Is going on, everybody? Jumbo Thick here. We are back with our Alien campaign. This is the Echoes of Titans. I'm your game mother for the night, Jumbo Thick, joined by the full cast and the crew. We're running a little behind, so we're going to skip normal introductions and we're going to go straight into the game. So, last we left off, the crew has survived Borealis Station, managed to get back to Etheria. They did make some, let's just call them moral decisions on their way back, involving the outcome of everything that took place at Borealis, which I'm sure will not come back to haunt them anytime soon. With that in mind, we are picking up in Colony as about somewhere around 3 to 6 months. We'll say 6 months has passed since Borealis. You all did some things on your off time. We did some endeavors. We kind of looked into things. We all got special messages from those that we trust and are dedicated to personally. Mr. Sweetman received a very
Little bit of news.
a little bit of news from Miss Juno Rec involving stuff going on in system, specifically not to trust anybody that has Colonial Marine affiliations, amongst others. I do believe Graves was given a final warning by his faithful Commander Trask that if he messed up one more time, he would not even have to worry about getting sent to the loony bin, because who knows what might happen to him. In addition, Jack Dawson got some interesting orders involving Graves, which I'm not going to repeat. We'll just go right into that at some point. We'll see what happens with that. All the while, all of you have kind of gone throughout your normal day as we were picking up. Tail end of the day, dinner / moving on with your kind of nightly routine. The Etheria colony is definitely blown up significantly. A lot more people, somewhere between 200 to 300 people live in colony now. A lot more housing units, people you don't know, strangers, people you're not close to. Very different environment than it ever has been in the past. A lot more security forces, including, I'm going to say that including if the good marshal would like some deputies, he can have some deputies. But in addition to that, there's been entertainment and things that have kind of necessary forms of living out in the wilds out here. One of them being a pop-up movie theater in one of the old hangars near the taxiways and everything else that we have out there for the spacecraft and craft coming and going, as well as the Commons. Once was the de facto heart of Etheria. The place where everyone goes to for chow has now been turned into a corporate little out. Well, I would say it's probably indoors. A corporate kind of indoors shopping mall setting where 3 different restaurants cater to very different needs. I believe at the end of the night, we had Dawson made a sizable wager with his co-pilot involving a certain task, a certain run, and whoever, if Dawson could make the run in a set amount of time, she would buy the first round at the bar. And of course, he pulled it off magnificently. And they will be doing that soon, while both Graves and Sweetman apparently have dates to a movie tonight. Going to see a nice little rom-com at the theater. All the while, Dr. Salvatore was going to meet up for a date, but some unexpected things happened. Found out that Marshall Sweetman is soon to be baby daddy, and also was visited by her nightly caller. Unfortunately, she didn't have a lot of time, as she was sent an emergency express message from Weyland-Yutani detailing that there is an outpost in the Badlands that is in desperate need of immediate attention, and you are the closest asset that they have to act at a professional capacity. You were to gather a crew of some kind gather weapons, whatever you need to get out there. You're going to need a flying vehicle to get out there, and you're gonna have to figure that out. Um, as that message came in, you realized that you didn't have a lot of time. So instead of going out on a nice date with a certain Mr. Finn Carter, you instead decided to just lay it down, and it was intense. And Mr. Carter was just laying on the bed afterwards. You just kind of grabbed your stuff, and yeah, that's where we left him. I will give you the option, Sana, since you did do all of that. You would know that there's a very scheduled time for vehicles that are landing and leaving the airfield, sort of, whatever name we want to designate it. And those are quite regulated, and you have to have permission to both fly in and to leave. Someone who can grant permission would be Mr. Carter. Because he's kind of in charge of like making sure things are coming and going appropriately. He's kind of like the accountant for Aetheria. With that comes a sizable amount of not extreme power, but enough to where he could certify, yeah, somebody's supposed to leave now, somebody's supposed to come in now. And he does all of that from his PDT. That would have been lying on the floor in a rumple of his clothes nearby. If somebody wanted to do something with it, they could, or they could go about this a different way, or I would allow you, because depending on how sneaky are you being with Mr. Carter? Like, are these genuine, or are you just trying to get close to him to get stuff out of him? Like,
why not both?
Abusing his position. Do you think over the past 6 months you would
I think she would have developed something, because she's not a conniving snake. She has like 5 in empathy. So like me rolling to kill someone's going to be a disaster. Like,
yes. Now, I'm not saying necessarily that. I'm saying, like, for instance, if you would have wanted to use one of your nightly liaisons over the past 6 months to have perhaps taken a chip provided to you by the company and implanted it in Mr. Carter's PDT to allow you access to it remotely, that could be allowed. Just depends on how much are you leaning into the corporate kind of espionage section of this, or is that kind of, you're still kind of on the fence?
Still kind of on the fence, more of do minimum possible to help her family. Like,
that's fair. That's fair.
She's not really she has, put it, morality.
Yes, indeed.
She has morals, she has all of that. She just very much, yes, she wants to help her family. She's just between a rock and a hard place. Yeah. Sorry. So she does have feelings. They are complicated in the sense that she is also using him, and she probably doesn't feel that great about that, but at the same time, she actually really does like him, and at the end of the day, if it comes between her family and maybe some misplaced trust on his part, she's going to choose her family. So it's a big hodgepodge of mess.
Okay.
But I don't think she's gonna, like, sneak. She does not have any, like, tech comm skills. I don't think her sneaking around doing stuff when he is, like, the tech comm master is going to be I don't think that's going to be her bag.
That's fine. If you don't want to risk anything, that's fine.
Not that, because he would easily... She's not that sneaky.
Okay. With that in mind, at the end of the last session, you had packed all your stuff and had walked out and were preparing to do something. What is your plan?
Well, the sample of the red mist that I got...
Yes.
What did Marcus said about that? Because I imagine he doesn't have to take that long to do, like, a quick analysis of just, like, what is this? Or we don't know what this is.
Okay, Marcus. Let's go into Marcus. Marcus is not assigned to the infirmary anymore. He has been requisitioned to the airfield.
Oh.
There's only one Marcus, and you have lots of help these days. You do not need a Marcus anymore.
That sucks. Well, then I would not have sent that to him then. Would I be permitted to... It's kind of weird because I don't know the whole inner working since that 6-month jump. My idea is to say that I need to take this sample to that research lab to get it identified and analyzed,
Sure.
but I can't make contact with them for some reason, and I would like to attempt to make contact on whatever, like just real briefly, like, hey, they're not responding, but this is really serious because after the resin...
Yeah. So who are you going to talk to about this?
Probably Rodriguez.
Okay. All right.
Because she's the foreman, right?
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go find our foreman.
She would be able to approve something like that.
All right. At this time of night, unfortunately, you guys don't have a PA system, but you can send her a message easily enough.
Mysterious gas, unidentified, not able to receive contact or confirmation or anything from our research base.
From Ramirez.
And
Okay. All right. So, you get a message back, and it's getting late, but you get a message from Lila saying, come to the command center, to her office, essentially.
and I will do that. And that office that I found it in, am I able to quarantine that office, or is this like something people have to pass through?
This is your research kind of like area.
So it's in the entire research area.
It's in the entire bottom floor. Yes.
Then, how big is this bottom floor? Is it like...
Good size.
Are we talking like a warehouse?
I wouldn't say a warehouse. It's I don't know. It's probably 1,000 square feet.
That's good. Okay, then I would,
I mean,
of course...
good size. Not small by any means.
Then I would evacuate it until further notice and quarantine it. Because we don't know what this is.
It's going to be difficult to quarantine because your pharmacy is upstairs.
Well, that sounds like this is a problem we really need to get to the bottom of very fast. So quarantine, whatever
Okay.
our protocols are for that. Oh no, we got to shut down operations. We need to get everyone out. I don't know what this gas is. It's mysterious. Oh no,
There's
the
gas.
research facility. They're not responding. We need to have them look at this.
So basically, you call up your people that you have working on staff upstairs and tell them
They need to get out. I don't know what this is.
They need to leave. There's some kind of strange residue on the walls.
Yes.
One of your research assistants comes up to you. This is like the night shift crew. They're there to help research, but also if somebody gets stabbed or falls in a cracks their head open, they act as kind of like a nurse. They're there to take care of people until, if it's bad enough to call the doctor, they call you. If not, they just take care of it themselves. So one of your assistants comes up to you. I could put on one of the suits and I could start looking at it if you want.
What are our research capacities versus this facility that is dedicated to research? I imagine they are superior.
You guys did just put in a full research contingent into this facility, so you guys are pretty top of the line as far as Colony is concerned. Now, you guys don't have corporate money. If Weyland-Yutani opens up a laboratory, it's going to be insane. Your guys' laboratory is really good for what it is. So yes, very good.
Okay. Well, then I can't say no to that. Then I will say, yes, absolutely. You can suit up and begin your examination, and I'm going to try to get to the bottom of why we are not receiving any response from our research facility, which should be focused on this kind of thing, especially after the resin and the situation on Borealis.
What are you talking about?
Did we not disclose that there was
Definitely
Romulo?
not.
We didn't.
Definitely
Then I did
not.
not
Well,
say any of
let me
that.
put it
I
like
thought
this.
we had disclosed that.
Okay, let me put it like this. We should, I guess, because we kind of like talked about it, but we didn't talk about it.
Wow.
You were told by all of you would have been in like your debriefing with Ramirez. Maybe we didn't go over this, and I just in my head I did, and we didn't actually go over it in game. You were told by Ramirez that while there are misgivings about the resin and how it was handled at Borealis, that everything's been handled very safely here, and we don't need to panic anyone about the safety precautions of mining this material and processing it.
I'm not going to panic anyone then. I'm just going to let them know, well, we have a very large colony. We can't take any risks, especially with whatever this might be.
Yes.
So I'm going to try to get to the bottom of what's going on with that research facility
Okay.
and their lack of response. And you start here, I'll go over there, and once I reestablish contact, we can communicate and maybe work in tandem.
Okay. All right. You can just reach me on the lab line. Me and
Hit that lab line.
the rest of us we'll just start hitting this, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds great.
See you, Doc. Did you get my birthday? It doesn't matter.
There's
and you
a
just kinda
card
like-
in your office.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
No,
Moves
I would
over
never forget
to
Hi,
like
Timmy.
the putting on one of the hazmat suits, kind of like, or it's not a full hazmat suit. What do they call them? Damn it! There's a specific name for this.
Any suit?
It is a. I don't have it in front of me. Fuck. Biohazard suit. There we go. It's not a hazmat suit. It's specifically for biohazards. It's because a hazmat suit has like big ass air supply, giant, like this. No, this is just for biohazards. It's a lesser form of that. So he goes to strap
Let me
up.
get some birthday cake for you at the Sundown Diner later.
Yes, ma'am. And
Good
then
luck.
the other two begin to suit up as well. The 3 people you had on staff, and they're going to start researching now.
That's great.
Leave your sample with him.
Oh, no, I'm taking the sample. I'm going to
you're taking-
Ramirez.
Okay. Oh, well, yes, you could have had. They can get their own sample inside because there was plenty extra. So
Yeah.
you go to the command center where Lila's office is. Once you get there, the command center has changed a little bit. One of the walls was blown out and more space was added to it. There's a lot more office space in here. One notable thing you will see that might take you aback because you just haven't been spending a lot of time in here. Unless you have you been talking to Ramirez often?
I imagine I would have been if we're putting in
often.
this huge research facility
Yeah,
and all
of
these
course.
things going on.
So then you would have noticed that Dr. Aleutian Berry no longer has an office here.
Sure.
Space has been moved out and requisitioned by someone else.
It's just like one of those awkward riff things.
Where you like one day you just realize all his stuff's gone. And like his nameplate on the door is gone.
Not going to say anything or acknowledge that or even ask about it.
So
Huh.
you come to Ramirez's office, and as you walk in, she's behind her desk. There's just piles of physical paperwork, and she's just like doom scrolling through the amounts of different just colony organization PDFs and all of the red tape that comes with running a growing colony that she is just constantly, you can just see bags under her eyes as she's just doing the best she can to keep everything going. Overworked, and she's obviously working late. It looks like she's been working late a lot, which she might be seeing you for uppers occasionally. But as you walk in, you see her. Sana, come in. Okay, so we have some kind of containment breach in the medical facility.
Yes, and I'm not sure what it is. My people are working on it right now. I tried to
Okay.
reach out to the research facility that we have. Does it have a name? Just curious.
It
Do we
does
get a
not
research
yet.
name?
Not
Okay.
yet. It doesn't.
And it
You
appears,
you talking about the one in the Badlands?
yes, and they are not responding. They're completely unresponsive. I'm actually a bit
When did
concerned.
when did you try them? They were like I just got a message from them 2-3 hours ago.
2 or 3 hours ago. I tried them
Yeah.
recently.
Oh.
What
How
was your message? They didn't respond
how
to me.
how did you try them? I thought you could only get messages from the central computer here. From
Okay.
Muppet.
Out of character, I didn't know all this, Anthony. Damn it. I thought I could just
Well,
message him.
Dr. Salvatore doesn't have a lot of comtech abilities here, so I don't feel
Oh,
like she would
fuck.
know all these things.
Fine. Fine. Well, I tried to reach out through, God, what the fuck? I tried to reach out through Finn. I told him a little bit about the situation, but
Yes, you and Finn. How's that going, by the way? Yeah, I'm sorry. None of my business.
it's
Um,
interesting. I would love to tell you over some coffee later, but
Okay.
this is a little of the essence.
All right. Okay. Well, that's strange. You know that it's mostly just rock stuff up there. Do you think maybe this is something from the soil, or?
I believe this may be related to the resin, but I don't know for sure. I've not been able
I
to
see.
disclose that to
Okay.
my
Okay.
people.
Um. Okay, so no messages are getting through. Well, I guess we need to send somebody to check it out then.
I know that you're overworked. I'm happy to go myself. I know my people have things under control here, especially with Dr. Patel, and I have a few people that I feel comfortable bringing along who are already familiar with the resin.
Okay.
If you will
Okay.
allow me.
All right. Let me look and see what's available. And she begins looking through. She gets on her PDAT and she starts looking, checking something, one of the files. Okay, it looks like we only have two. Well, how big of a vessel do you need?
Just something that can get me there fast. I only need to bring them this sample.
Well, the fastest thing we have is the Blue Monday.
Mm.
And Dawson did actually, he got here early. He's been making that run over to Stone's Throw pretty regularly, and he's shaved a lot of time off of it. Okay, so I've got you a ship and a
Thank
pilot,
you.
if you can find him. He doesn't seem to check his messages very often, so you're probably gonna have to go find him.
Yes, he couldn't be doing anything important right now, knowing him. Do I have your permission to bring Graves and Sweetman along? I feel comfortable with them for support in case something were to happen while we're en route.
Of course, of course.
Thank you. And then I'm going to, and we'll get coffee in a bit. I've got some interesting stories to tell you
Good,
about
good.
that one.
Yeah, I got stuff to tell you about Jarek as well. So
Oh,
it's been
sweet
kind of,
good.
I don't know, it's been interesting.
Have a wine night. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna bow out, and then I'm going to book it to Finn to tie up my loose ends
Tie
of he
up your-
did things. And you can switch to someone else while I do that so I'm not hogging everything.
Okay.
But yeah.
So Dr. Salvatore's moving out, and then, well, before we get to that, who's the? Are you going to go find Dawson first?
I'm going to go find Finn first and make him send a message
Mm-hmm.
and get him to corroborate that nothing happened. That way, if she asks him, I didn't fucking lie.
Let me get a roll from you, Dr. Salvatore. You know, let's see what we
Mind
can
game.
get out of this. Let's see
Gonna
how.
triangulate people. We got to do it properly.
Give me a manipulation roll. I will say this: I will give you a +2 to this roll, just because
Just
of what has been happening.
Okay.
So-
and I was stressed from before. Hang on.
Did you have
Do
some
this.
stress?
I did have a stress because I had to push a roll, and
That's
I
right.
think
You have 1 point.
I want to push this roll as well. So I'm gonna bring my stress up to 2.
Oh shit! You failed the first time. I
I
love it.
did, but I've got 2 successes on this one. Plus, let me roll my 2 stress and pray I don't panic. I have a success and a fail, but I'm going to succeed
You are
because
going
of
to
my
succeed.
stuff.
Yes.
So
no,
three
no matter what,
successes.
you can't fail. So with 3 successes, I'll say that's more than enough to convince Carter, especially as you come back and he's still kind of like recovering from everything that happened, and you're just like,
Crawl up him.
yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll do that right now. Yes, and you see him grab his PDAT, and he just begins to vigorously type away, and within moments, everything's been corroborated.
Now I'm going to go after Dawson.
Okay. We switch perspectives, and we find Mr. Dawson walking into the rusted valve. How close are you to Miss Kim?
In terms of distance or relationship?
How about both?
In terms of distance, I mean, we're not like holding hands, but we're probably like
Okay.
walking, together.
Together. Okay.
Relationship wise,
Is this one of those? It's complicated, like Facebook.
I wouldn't say it's complicated. Jack just,
He's just flying around. He's just doing his thing.
Exactly. He just does his thing.
Okay. All right. Well, the two of you are walking in to the rusted valve.
Yeah, the CD one.
The bar and grill. It's tucked into the lower Habring, where kind of these things have been unearthed. A section of the of Etheria was unearthed as they were expanding the habitations for the incoming colonists. Just to give you a reminder, it is so the entrance is, it appears to be heavy oil-stained bulkhead door that hisses when it opens. As Kim opens the door, moves it, and it's rusted over. This could have been either replaced or oiled more appropriately, but it's kind of like a thing now. It's kind of like, oh yeah, we're gonna go hang out at the rusted valve, and they've got this shitty door on the front that it's part of the aesthetic. But the door opens, swings in. You see inside old pipelines joined and stamped with kind of like hazard markings, things like that. There's the faint metallic taint of the colony's oxygen system that kind of pumps down into these areas. There's a large pressure valve, about the size of like a man's torso, bolted to the wall behind the counter that you see. There is condensation dripping into a bucket marked "Don't Ask" behind it, which we've kind of gone over some of this. The bartender is sitting behind there, kind of serving up spirits brewed from starch, black market yeast, other things like that. There's a smell wafting from the kitchen and kind of the cutout behind the bar where food is kind of like shuffled through, like a small little cutout. You can hear and smell cooking and strange, spicy and kind of what's the word? Greasy food is probably being served. So the cracked hollow sign above the counter still flickers between the rusted valve and pressure stable. There's music going. It's very low, distorted thrum, kind of old, earthy blues. And there is a radio on that kind of flickers between sometimes colony traffic, like from the air tower, comes in occasionally, but right now it's just kind of staticky. And it's on the bar next to the bartender. So there's a blend of like miners, refinery workers, off-duty techs, people like that kind of throughout the room.
Yeah.
You do see some off-duty former colonial marines that are acting as security, similar to Graves and yourself, that are kind of like hanging out at one of the booths. And it looks like Kim is moving to the bar.
Yeah. So soon we're moving to the bar. Shows me the first round. So.
All right, she moves up to the bar, takes a seat. All right, Ralph, what do you got for me today? If it isn't my favorite pilot.
Thanks, Ralph.
How you doing, sweet girl?
No.
Oh, you're there here too, Dawson.
Not talking about me, I guess.
Have a seat, you old fucker. All right. You want your usual, Sophie? Why don't you give us some of the don't ask? You sure? You want some valve bleed? Dawson thinks he can handle it. All right. You've already signed a waiver. Dawson, I'll need you to sign this real quick. He brings up an actual waiver, a physical paper waiver, puts it on the counter. Splashed. There's kind of like stains all over it, like spilled beer and things. And he puts a pen in front of you. I need you to sign down there.
I'm looking it over. I hereby forfeit all rights. Blah blah.
Yes,
blah,
exactly.
Blah.
Yeah.
I've already signed away my
so
life
forth,
to, the,
blind.
to the USMC.
Yes, exactly. You're like, fuck it. Go ahead and sign that. Push it over to him. Because all right. 2 valve bleeds coming up.
This isn't gonna make me go blind, is it?
Well, it only happened once. The good doctor will patch you back up. Don't worry.
That's true.
Nothing that's irreversible. Maybe. Kim smiles at you. Oh, he's just fucking with you, Dawson. 2 drinks. There is water pulled from the don't ask bucket, is like utilized in the concoction. A sharp amber shot laced with coolant grade ethanol and a drop of Colony Brew is placed in front of you.
Oh.
She takes it. She goes, well, since I'm buying, I think you should give me a toast.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna say it's a good fortune and some money made.
Money made. When did you make any money?
I don't. Apart from my, that's why you're buying the first round. Apart from my monthly allowance.
Oh, Dawson. Am I gonna be your sugar mama?
We can talk about that.
Oh, okay then. Bottoms up.
Bottoms
she takes
up.
it. Let's see how she does. Go ahead and make me a stamina roll, Dawson.
Yeah, I can use my wits.
The amber liquid burns like fire. And then as soon as it's done burning, there's a numbing sensation, almost as if you were in vacuum.
One success.
You succeeded. I am impressed, Dawson. So is Ralph.
You're up.
Ralph, you go. But you take it. Sophie also, like, her face kind of like winces and she kind of twists for a moment, but then.
Good God.
You are instantly drunk from this shot.
Oof, it's Skinny Cat.
Instantly drunk. You have -1 to all of your wits-based rolls. If you had any stress, your stress would go down. But you don't.
All right, I don't.
All right. Well, let's get fucked up.
Excuse me. I don't know if that's such a smart idea.
Sure it is, Dawson. What? Do you need some French fries?
Do you have any? I'd like some nachos.
Ralph, you got nachos? Well, not exactly nachos.
Fuck it,
We've got
just give me the fries then.
fries. I have something close to fries. Yeah. All right.
I'll take anything.
He puts an order in, and while you are waiting for fries. Dr. Salvatore, you arrive at the Rusted Valve, where you've been told by Mr. Carter, because Carter has access to everybody's PDT chips that are installed in their bodies, and he can tell you exactly where everyone on station is.
That's great. How convenient.
So he told you where Dawson is, and he told you where Sweetman and Graves are.
And I am going to show up where Dawson is getting shit-faced.
How long have we been there before she shows up?
This is in this exact moment. Like, you just placed
Damn.
orders for fries.
Haven't even shared war stories yet.
She come.
Oh, speaking of the good doctor, she's here in case I go blind.
Dr. Salvatore.
Hi, Kim.
Good to see you. Have a seat. We're just having drinks.
Yeah, sit down
I
with
wish-
us, Doc. This is the last place I expect to find you.
Yeah, maybe another time. Unfortunately, we've been given an assignment, and I need you to load up.
I just got off an assignment. This is my off time.
So where are we going? Kim says.
Okay. Kim, actually, this is perfectly fine. I need to go to the research facility. If Dawson is otherwise indisposed,
Well, if he
I'm
wants to
happy
be a
take
little,
you on.
if he wants to be a pussy, that's up to him.
Again,
Then
work life.
I was going to give this to him, but I guess I'll give it to you then, Kim.
What's-
Oh, thank you. I'll make sure to use that on him later.
Yeah, don't get him pregnant.
I was
I'd
told
hate for
by
that
Drake
to
that you guys practice abstinence here.
happen. You, he's hilarious, isn't he?
He is something for sure.
If he wasn't so fucking good looking, I'd slap the hell out of him right now.
There's some
Anyways,
definitions of good looking.
two of the three women I currently know in this settlement are standing in front of me, so let's continue eating these fries.
The fries come, Ralph, and she kind of slides like her PDT over. We're getting this to go. All right. Do you want any burgers to go too?
Yes,
Burgers?
I at least want one. Can you make it a double?
Well, whose ship am I meeting? Who am I meeting with? Is it going to be Kim? Because, frankly, I
Like I
guess
said,
she is a
Doctor,
little more
this-
competent.
This is my off time, and I'm probably inebriated.
I,
Fine.
I-
Then, Kim, I guess you can hold your liquor a little bit better, so hopefully you can get us there.
no problem.
Good luck, Dawson.
Yeah, good luck,
Uh,
Dawson. I'll be taking the Monday. See you.
You don't have
She stands
to
up. She goes. Ah, damn it. Can we just meet you there? I need to get the Mossback burgers.
Yes, absolutely.
Doctor, do you want one? They're fucking
Uh,
delicious.
She
Yeah,
wants
I
one.
would love
give,
one.
Give
I
her
would
one.
definitely want one.
Should we
And-
get? Is anybody else coming? Should we get some more?
Yeah, get a couple more. Graves
Drake's
and
probably
Sweetman.
coming, so you gotta get one for Drake.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely get one for Drake, get one for Sweetman, and if you don't
Marshall too.
mind,
Okay.
yes.
What about that funny little man that tried to chest bump me when I first arrived here? He had the glasses on,
Mr. Carter.
the suit. Is he coming too?
Is there a reason he should come?
I don't know.
No,
I
don't
haven't
think
met
there's a
many
reason.
people.
Yeah, there's no reason for him to come. He already has.
He's one of the main
Dawson.
characters.
So, if you don't mind,
Nobody.
Right over-
nobody.
that goes
nobody gets
right
that
over his
reference.
head.
It goes over most people. Pretty much all three people here have no idea what you're talking about. They're like,
Where did he go?
okay.
anyway. So great, then, if Kim is the one who is going to be flying us, I guess, Sweetman, are you coming along at all? Or not Sweetman, sorry,
Sweetman
Dawson.
and Graves are out here.
Dawson, are you coming along at all, or are you just waiting back here? I wouldn't want you to get any motion sickness in the air.
No offense to Kim, but I'm the best pilot here.
I don't think so. You just said that you were
Offense
too mean
taken,
to fly.
sir.
If you were the best pilot, you wouldn't be afraid of taking me there. So, Kim, thank you very much for your offer. I guess I'll let you two fight this out with a knife fight, or
How far
however-
away is this place?
It's the research facility
Research
over in the
facility.
Badlands.
In the Badlands.
Mhm.
Jack, we hauled some shit there last month, man. You really don't remember this, or are you just
I
fucking
don't.
with her?
I think he is too inebriated.
Guys,
Kim.
he is just
You're
a
in,
face
Kim.
after all.
I
I got it, Doctor.
I'll get us there in record time. You watch. Burp.
To the ground.
He just.
Well, Dawson, fine. If you want to come, that's fine. Kim, can you make sure he gets to the ship in one piece?
Not
got it,
until
I
I
got
get the burgers for
Absolutely,
Graves and
you'll get-
Sweetman.
Yes, and me.
We're getting food. We're getting food. All right.
Bye, Dawson. Bye, Kim.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Dawson.
Walks out. That brings us to Marshall Sweetman and Graves, who are currently walking into the
movie theater.
Terminal Picture House.
Being intercepted.
Yes.
We're gonna watch a movie.
They are about to walk in. The outside of this, what used to be an old hangar by the airfield, has been turned into this movie theater. We kind of described it last time for you. All the seats are repurposed shuttle seats. It's still have like the little straps on them and everything, little harnesses, all the things. But you're currently walking with Sam Sweetman. Graves is accompanied by Miss Malenko. Strangely enough, you guys are all paired up, walking up to buy your tickets as you go to walk into the theater. But you and Sam are about to be next up to the box office, Mr. Sweetman, whenever Dr. Salvatore shows up.
Sorry, Sweetman. Sam,
What's
I
going
am
on,
so
Sana?
sorry. I have to interrupt date night. I need...
Is this about what we talked about earlier?
No. How did that go? Is public or no, or...
Apparently, there's a new member of the colony on the way.
He
Okay.
knows.
But
Yes.
you know, that's for later. What
we
you
need to.
got, Sana?
Okay, let's just...
Sandy, keep it down. Keep it down.
Keep on the
No one else
down.
needs to know
You know.
yet.
Nobody knows.
All right. I am so sorry to ruin your night, Sam. Sweetman, I do need you to come with me. We have to make a quick run to the research facility in the Badlands.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It does not.
It's the middle of the night.
I know. It's a little bit of a research
What is the
emergency.
middle of the night on this godforsaken rock anyway?
True.
Okay. Sandy, I was trying to make this more. I don't know. I was going to talk to you about it during the movie, but can I just move all my stuff in, like officially?
Yeah, set it next to your toothbrush. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you when you get back then.
So cute.
I'm going to
Okay.
see this movie without you.
That's totally fine. We'll catch it. We'll
I
catch
think you
it on the
didn't.
backside.
I knew you didn't want to see it anyway. It's fine.
Sweetman walks away. I'm gonna be to her and then turn over to Graves.
Yes, she seems somewhat excited. Graves is already standing behind you as you turn around. And he's like, "Do you require me?"
Graves, we go now.
All right. I'm looking
He's
for a reason to strap my armor back on.
Always.
We are
Yeah.
strapping on armor. I am grabbing napper leaves.
Okay, so, all right. Graves is agreeing because he's not here to say otherwise, so he's coming. Miss Malenko says that she wants to come as well. How do you feel about that, Dr.
She is
Salvatore?
welcome. She's totally welcome to come.
Okay, you're inviting the convict with you. Love
Yeah.
it.
She's muscle.
She is muscle. That is very true.
And I'm not going to be the one to tell her no, knowing she is a murderous convict.
Well, then
Graves can tell her that.
your next stop is probably going to be the armory.
Yeah.
All right, moving
Oh yeah,
in.
let's get her strapped up.
Moving into the armory, you would be. He pretty much lives there. You would run. You would run into. Oh fuck! What's his name? I had it and I just lost it. Oh. Does anybody remember his name?
No. He's the rude one who...
Yes, I just
Drake's
lost
probably
it.
the only one that would remember.
I know exactly. God damn it, he's not here. He just walked away. Bastard that he is! Shit, I gotta find it. It's gonna bug me so bad. Oh, man.
Him. Just call him.
Wow.
It's his nickname.
Didn't I thought I had it right here. No, that's just Marcus. I didn't put him in there. That sucks. I'm gonna try one more place and then we're just gonna move on. And you're just gonna have a brief conversation with him. There it is! Fuck me. Sergeant Elias Rennick. You come walking in, he only has stuff to say to Graves. Graves isn't here, so fuck him. You guys get to gear up.
Cool.
After everything that's happened and the expansion of the colony, there is the Colonial Marine equivalent of body armor available for everyone if they would like to take it.
That's the M3 personnel.
Yes. It also they've been outfitted with not just the shoulder lamp, but also a camera built into the headset now.
Yeah, that's Thriving
then
Colony
what's
come
that?
with upgrades.
Indeed.
And where does the speed to?
It can be fed into the colony's mother mainframe, but you're going to be well outside of that, so you can pair them up to each other if you choose to.
Okay. Does it record and then someone can access it later?
Yes.
Is there one? How would I do? Maybe a Comtech
Are you
roll.
going to put a sticky note over yours, over the
I
camera?
want to find one that's malfunctioning. I want to find one that doesn't have a good working camera.
You could always ask Dawson to make adjustments if you need to.
Will not be asking Dawson.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
See if you get new skin, or arms, or eyes when you need them.
Unfortunately for you, Sergeant Rennick is very
Runs a
good at
tight
his
ship.
job, and everything is very up to snuff here.
That's fantastic. I will just mutilate it on accident later. So
You
I
could
will get
choose
it.
not to wear the helmet.
Would that reduce? I imagine that would reduce my armor
Yes,
score,
that
right?
will reduce the armor by 1, and you will not get access to the built-in communications.
I'm gonna keep it on.
Okay.
It's just one camera piece that I have to sabotage, so that shouldn't
Sure.
be too terrible.
Okay, so M3 personal armor for anybody that wants it, or you can just wear a flak vest, or you could just go with whatever you want. Those are the options we have available for anybody that wants to take them.
Yes. I was also told we had a marksman rifle or a scope rifle or something that I would like.
So when it comes to actual armaments, the basic hold please. I gotta scroll up to it. The M4A3 service pistol is available for everybody. Anybody can take one. Graves has a specialty pistol he bought for himself, which I'm assuming he's going to take. In addition to pistols, as far as rifles are concerned, you have a lot of shotguns, and you do have regular pulse rifles, as well as M42A scoped rifles available. So those are pretty much standard. There also are incinerator units, flamethrowers that are kind of standard on Colony. In addition to that, Graves purchased a heavy pulse rifle, so he has access to that.
Are there any?
s-
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. What are you looking for?
I was looking for what hand-to-hand combat weapons do we have other than just knives?
Stun batons and knives.
Okay.
That's what they have in the armory.
Which one does more damage? Probably the knife.
Actually, I think they might be the same. Let me check though.
Okay.
Other equipment. It's in a weird place. Because I think it's after regular weapons. Here it is. Unarmed attack, blunt instrument, knife, stun baton. So the knife does more. The knife does 2, but it doesn't give you a bonus. The stun baton gives you a +1 bonus, and it does 1 damage. Plus, it has the stun effect on a humanoid creature.
I'll take one of both.
1 stun
Or
baton.
one of each. Yeah.
One of each,
One stun
and a
baton,
knife.
a knife.
Okay, we're really gearing up here. I like it.
Pistol.
Sweetman, what are you taking? Are you gonna go with a full set of M3 armor, or are you just gonna stick to just your flak vest?
No, I'll wear the full armor.
Full armor.
On this outing. Yeah, given things.
You
have
going?
stepped up
You
around.
bring in your normal shotgun,
Of course I'm
big ass
bringing the
revolver setup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta have the shotgun.
No problem. Sweetman.
My 44.
All right, Sweetman's stacked. Graves, did you want to bring the big gun? Did you want to bring anything else besides the big gun?
My grok.
Yes, we talked about you bringing the grok.
A knife, and cutting torch.
The cutting torch. Okay.
Did we have flamethrowers?
Yes, there are incinerators.
Um,
I should
Oh,
also
wait.
mention, you guys do
Sorry.
have access to motion trackers.
oh,
If anybody wants to take one.
I forgot that I do have my Wayland Flame Mocker 3 heavy incinerator unit.
You want to bring that instead?
Well, I want to put that onto the Blue Monday.
Okay. You
Yeah,
want to just
we-
have it like at the
Yeah.
ready if you need it. Okay.
It's gonna be there, but I'm not gonna bring it
Okay.
in.
That's fair. It's heavy. It's like
yeah.
really heavy.
I wouldn't be able to do both.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm fine. If they have any, maybe grenades, maybe.
There are grenades for the standard rifles, which also double as hand grenades.
Yeah, I'll take like a couple of those.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
That's
say if you're carrying them, you're probably looking at like getting 3 at most.
Yeah, that's as many as I want.
Okay. Does anybody want a pulse rifle?
Oh, how heavy are they?
Pulse rifle is considered a regular weapon,
Okay.
and it does
would
come
love a
with
pulse
the
rifle.
it comes with the underslung grenade launcher, which is what you're supposed to have.
I
The
want,
grenade
I want
grenade
that.
launcher for.
what is the bonus and the damage for a pulse rifle?
Standard pulse rifle is oh shit, that's the heavy pulse rifle. +1 bonus, 2 damage, long range. Armor piercing does have full auto as well if you want to go full auto, and it has the underslung grenade launcher, which you can grab 3 grenades for. All weapons you get 3 reloads to carry on you. And I'm gonna assume you guys are pretty fucking like stacked with stuff to
Yeah, we're gonna
You-
loaded
you-
at 2
They
pair.
need
you're
nap
not going to be able
reliefs.
to carry too much more. Nap reliefs. You can get 8 nap reliefs.
I love
You
it.
guys have a fully functioning pharmacy.
Yeah.
Do
but,
I?
Outside
how
of
many
carrying
naps?
more than that, that's going to be difficult. Now you can divvy those out to your people so they can
I
have
will.
them on
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
I'm gonna give a couple to Drake, a couple to Jack, a couple to Sweetman.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah. So everyone gets 2. Now, never sleep. Do I still have the 5 never sleep that I've had? I don't think I've ever used them.
Let's find out. You only have
Figure
2
out-
left.
Okay. Why? I can't figure out how they would be useful at this point. But I'll keep it.
Just a stimulant to keep you from
Yeah.
needing to sleep.
Okay, just in case I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then, all right, I am decked out. So stun baton, which is a +1 bonus, +1 damage. Knife, which is 0 bonus, 2 damage. And pulse rifle is 1 bonus, 2 damage. Knife and stun baton are obviously close range.
Mhm.
All right,
You're going all out. I love it.
we're good.
Okay.
It's fine.
We're loading up on the Blue Monday. Meeting out there at the yard. You get Marcus. Marcus does approach you, Dawson. He's like,
Yeah.
I've been sent a message from Mr. Carter saying that you are leaving. I have taken necessary preparations to get your vehicle operational.
As I shove some more fries in my mouth,
Yes.
and like a bag with a bunch of styrofoam boxes of burgers in my hand.
Exactly.
and-
There's just
French
grease
fries in
stains
the
all
other
over
hand.
it. Yeah.
Thank you, Marcus. You always do good work. And I
Of
see,
course,
you know, Drake loading a flamethrower and
Yeah,
Sana
you see
bringing
him
in all
going
these.
in the back. The back
Right.
ramp has already been lowered.
Haven't we already
He's put it on
militarized
there.
your vehicle once? I mean, we put like a
There is
like
a
minigun on it or some
25 millimeter cannon on the side of it.
shit? Yeah, I was gonna say.
that has been loaded onto the wings.
Marcus, stuff more fries in.
No, actually, it's underneath. It's underslung.
Is there a reason why they're loading up so much heavy equipment? I thought I was just going to the research base.
I'm unsure. I believe my observations of most people is that they appear to be in distress and are preparing for what they believe to be an inevitable hostile situation.
Well, yeah, Drake and Sana are arming up like we're about to go to war.
It appears so. I have found it best to not mention these things. People feel uncomfortable when it is brought up about them.
Don't worry, Marcus. This will be the first thing I ask them about.
As you will, Captain. I have finished preparations unless there is anything else you will be needing.
Nothing else I'll be needing. Marcus, again, thank you, and I will see you when I get back.
Yes, Captain. And he kind of
Not
walks towards you.
ominous at all.
Walks away.
Alright, are they all inside the ship already?
Everybody's loading up.
Alright. I walk in through like
Snatch my burger from him.
Alright, Sandy, this one's for you. Drake, this one's for you. No ketchup. Sana, I guess this one's for you. Sana, there's some fries in there if you guys wanted fries too.
I'm gonna eat.
I look down and see the heavy flamethrower.
Yes, exactly. It's laying there.
I
It's got
kick
this
it with
flame
my
rocket
kick it
through.
with my
big
shoe.
ass. It's got this big ass tank on it. It's heavy as fuck.
Um,
It's heavy just because of all the fuel you have to carry for it.
Um,
I also have
assume
like
we're
a
taking
heavy
this.
pulse rifle that's like
You do. It's big.
twice the
Well,
size of the,
essentially, what's happened with the heavy rifle is what they did is they removed the underslung grenade launcher and they just put a big ass barrel on it. So it's extended barrel. It's huge.
It's got extreme range.
It does.
Hmm.
He's
I
got
assume
this
we're taking
gigantic
these.
rifle with him.
Just as a precautionary measure. See why
Sure.
we need a heavy flamer and
Precautionary.
Yes. Knife, would you like my fries? Just hand them over to her.
Jack, wouldn't you rather be in a situation where you don't need a heavy flamethrower and have one than whether you need one and don't?
you are correct, Sandy. I was under the impression that I was just flying us out to the research center so Sana could do whatever it is that she does.
How long
Yes,
you
just
been on
as
this
you
rock
were.
now, Jack?
We
There
would be
ain't
back
nothing ever
before
like
sunrise.
Yes, that sounds like Borealis, was it? Or Grave, Sweetman, you've been here longer than Dawson. What were the other situations where it was just a quick jaunt?
It's never been like that.
Never?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's only ever been death and destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
like,
Dawson-
Faces, darkness,
You're welcome to
loneliness,
come.
death and destruction.
You're welcome to come in your Hawaiian shirt. It is very flattering. I will
It's
give you
already
that.
on.
It's already on,
It's
baby.
never off.
It's never off. I never take this thing off.
Or you are welcome to go gear up and come along.
Well, I see Drake's already brought me my requested items, so
Oh.
Big duffel bag of his stuff.
So is
sitting
Throw
Is
it
there.
Jack's
down.
body armor just painted to look like a Hawaiian shirt, or do you wear a Hawaiian
It's
shirt
a
over the
little bit.
body armor?
I think over the body armor. Yeah. Little straw
Maybe we are
hat.
ponchos.
it's true. I got my poncho.
God.
Oh, the
And
ponchos! I always
I
forget
forgot about
about
the
Ponchos.
ponchos. Yes, we all have
Braves
ponchos.
bought ponchos for everyone as well.
That's our thing.
Ponchos.
That's like our that's like
Everyone
our,
has some rain slicker ponchos if they want to wear
that's our
those
group's
as well.
thing. We wear
We need a
ponchos.
team name
We're the
now to put
poncho
on the
gang.
ponchos.
So as you guys are having this discussion, Malenko is
The
over
Happy
there.
Fun Time
just-
Poncho Gang.
is just flipping her knife, catching it, sheathing it,
Uh,
pulling it out,
yeah.
flipping it, catching it.
She's
sheathing
coming
it. She
too,
doesn't-
huh?
she's sitting next to Grape. She's already strapped in, got all of her gear on.
Locked
She is
in.
she is not speaking. She doesn't really talk around other people.
That's cool. I get it.
Do
Alright,
not
well,
want her fries.
Jack
Kim
will-
says, I'll take those. And all right, Jack, if you're done lollygagging, I think we should get on.
Jack will sit down in the seat, start, pressing buttons, flipping levers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please keep all heads, arms, legs, feet, and extremities inside the craft at all times. Weather conditions today are, as you look out your window, that's what they are. We're making a quick jaunt over to the research station. It should take us maybe an hour.
It's gonna take a lot longer than that, but sure.
Oh, I'm going fast, baby.
Yeah, we're going fast, but
This
it's,
is a joyride.
This is you're going a sizable distance, my friend. But yes, you the ramp's already loaded up. You're gonna take up, and you think it's gonna be about. This is gonna be about an 8-hour flight, Jack.
Ooh,
You're gonna be flying
alright,
through the
well.
night, and you guys should arrive in the morning. Sun should already be the sun's already out all the time, but you should be arriving in the equivalent of the next day.
So we're flying during the night. It's a
Yeah, well,
red-eye
actually,
flight?
there is no day anymore right now. I forgot to mention that the seasons
It's
have
always
shifted,
night.
and you guys have eternal night now, as opposed to what was eternal day.
Well, in case anybody wants to sleep, if I have a way to turn on just like minimal lighting, running lights, a red light.
Almost taking a nap.
Ambient cabin lighting.
Yeah, some
The
ambient
flight-
lights.
The in-flight movie will be holding on
Um,
to your.
Some sleepy lo-fi music is playing.
It's incorporated, yay!
So I need
427
Jack.
hertz tone.
I need Jack to give me a D100 roll.
Ooh,
These 100s right here. Oh, wait.
D100
I know.
is a 43.
All right, so your option is to take the 43, or we go with mine, which I'm not going to tell you what it is.
I'm gonna take the 43 because it's kind of in the middle of the road.
We already did that one. Roll again. Fuck. I'm
That's
looking at it. That's the one
not
we already
cool,
did.
bro. Not cool. It's a 99.
99. So do you want the 99 or do you want mine?
Oh, I'll take yours.
Okay. I mean, I would love to do the 99, but that's fine.
Yeah, but Warhammer's taught me to not take.
Okay. I rolled I rolled this, so which does make sense. You are moving in flight. A few hours pass. A few more. It's starting to get dark. Well, more dark. Like there was a little bit of twilight. Now there isn't. It's going in and out. Clouds are starting to roll in. A storm might be coming in, per usual, as there always is. But as that happens, suddenly, you get a warning light on the console. Kim, holy shit, we're fucking painted, Dawson. What the hell is?
Excuse me.
And I need you to make a piloting roll, and you need 3 successes on this roll.
All right.
But he's got help, right? Like built-in help, because
You do have a +1 for Kim.
for the co-pilot, right?
Ugh.
And he's not stressed because he's drunk as hell.
Before I make a maneuver, do I have time to warn people?
No, you do not.
case
This
someone
is this
stood
is
up.
immediate. This
All
is
right.
immediate.
Dude, they got lock on us. We're
I
about
hope
to
you're- I
get
hope you're
lit
buckled
up.
up. I
They've got
got
tone. They've got tone.
I got only 2 successes. I need 3.
You need 3 successes.
I will have to push.
Go ahead and push.
Wait.
You get to push for free.
Yeah, I get to push for free without stress.
You don't have to get stressed.
Oh, that's 2 successes again.
That's 4 total.
2 successes it is. All right, Dawson. As the warning lights light up, you begin to maneuver and roll. You see flashes below you, and you hear the reverberations. Bop, 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 bop. And then you just feel one of the wings. Da, 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 and then you look over and you see a big chunk of the wing blows off.
Jesus Christ, they have anti-air!
You're like, fuck! And then Kim's over there. There's a fucking defense tower down there! And the Blue Monday has taken sizable amounts of damage. Not
Yes.
enough to ground it yet, but now
that-
you're in
are
a
we
desperate
still-
situation,
Are we
Dawson.
still holding altitude or are we falling?
As you take a hit, I need you to give me one more piloting roll. And see how you recover from this. Your stress goes up by 1 from the everyone's stress goes up by 1 from the attack.
3 successes and then I passed my stress.
With 3 successes, you gain control of the vessel as you've taken damage to the wing. The wing's taken damage. It's going to need repair, but you're fucking Jack Dawson, ex-ace pilot. You begin to maneuver around, dropping down below. There looks like there is an old UPP malfunctioning defense turret that has been pushed into the Badlands area that you guys have just wandered into the range to, and it's just automatically targeting and taking shots.
Why in the
And
hell
can
did
one
no
of
one
us
tell
man
us
the
about
cannon?
this?
Do you want to? Well, I mean, you do it from the front, like he mans the cannon.
Yeah, the cannon's
it's tied into the systems.
Mhm.
Oh.
I mean, I'm gonna keep going to try to get away from this
Fly
thing.
out of here, or do you want to
Yeah.
try to blow it up? With
I'm not gonna
your
try to blow it up
25mm
because we've already
cannon?
been hit.
Okay. You, with 3 successes, you're able to outmaneuver the strafing fire. And everyone in the back, like, Jack's flying like a maniac right now. Barrel rolls, all the things are happening.
Little Jack.
I'm pushing the G's.
Fuck! I'm sure some of you getting sick back there, but he's putting
Better
it
not
to
throw
it.
up.
As all of that is happening, get to the edge. I need you to. Okay, since you are going to escape, you need a route to escape. Give me an observation roll.
I need to do observation.
Yes, you do. You can get a +1 from Kim because she's your co-pilot.
I will keep taking these +1s. 1 success, and
Okay.
then
How'd you do on stress?
I got a 6 on the stress.
2 successes. 2 successes. Kim kind of points out, take that pass, behind the mountain. And it's the Badlands are just, and we described it before, it's extremely open and barren except for these large, tall, mountain-like structures that just pierce the sky around, and they just are everywhere. It's weird, windswept, strange angles to them. Nobody knows how they formed. Might be why there's a research station out here somewhere. But you take a pass around one, obscuring the turret's view from you, and you're able to use that direction to bank away and avoid the turret. And I feel like that's a good point for us to take our first break.
Do it.